The assassination attempt targeting former U.S.
The
President Donald
assassination.
Trump has many examples in U.S. political history. Donald Trump was attacked by an armed attack on 13th of July at his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, while addressing his supporters from the podium. In the attack, one person attending the rally died and 2 people were injured. Describing the attack as an assassination attempt, the FBI reported that the person who attempted the assassination and was killed at the scene of the incident was 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. In the USA, 4 presidents lost their lives due to assassination. Former U.S. President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on 14 April 1865 while attending a private screening of the comedy play Our American Cousin in Washington with his wife Mary Todd Lincoln. Lincoln, who died one day after the attack, became the first U.S. president to be assassinated. Lincoln's support for black rights was cited as the reason for his assassination, as he issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which granted freedom to slaves in the Confederacy during the Civil War 2 years before the assassination. The second U.S. president to be assassinated was James Garfield on 2 July 1881. Garfield was attacked with an armed attack in the 4th month of his term. Garfield, who was seriously wounded in the attack in Washington, died on 19 September, 79 days after the assassination. The third assassination in the country was the assassination of U.S. President William McKinley on 6 September 1901. McKinley was shot twice by an assailant during his reception at a fair in New York. McKinley, who was assassinated and seriously wounded at the scene, died on 14 September after the attack. The last fatal assassination in the United States was that of U.S. President John F. Kennedy in 22 November 1963. Kennedy, along with his wife Jacqueline Kennedy, was attacked with a gun during a visit to Dallas. Kennedy, who was hospitalized, died shortly afterwards. Many of the former U.S. presidents who were assassinated survived. Andrew Jackson, one of the U.S. presidents, was one of the presidents who was assassinated while in office and survived. On 30th of January 1835, an unemployed person targeted Jackson with 2 guns from his pocket on the steps of the U.S. Capitol. While Jackson survived as a result of both pistols not firing, he responded to the attacker with his cane. U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt was also attacked with a gun in Miami on 15th of February 1933. While Roosevelt survived the attack, the then mayor of Chicago, Anton Kermack, lost his life in the incident. On the 1st November 1950, Puerto Rican pro-independence activists attempted to assassinate U.S. President Harry Truman during the renovation of the White House. Both assailants were stopped by security forces. On 5 September 1975, the target of the assassinations was U.S. President Gerald Ford. Ford was subjected to 2 assassination attempts within a few weeks in the same year, but survived them unscathed. In the first assassination attempt, Ford was saved as a result of the assailant's gun not firing, and on 22 September, he was saved from being the target of bullets outside a hotel in San Francisco when a female assailant missed. U.S. President Ronald Reagan was wounded in an armed attack in 30th of March 1981, as he left a speech in the Capitol, Washington, and walked towards his motorcade. In 2005, a grenade was thrown at George W. Bush during his speech at a rally with Georgian President Mikhail Saakashvili in Tbilisi. The pin of the grenade was stuck in the handkerchief because it was wrapped too tightly and the grenade did not explode. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you next time.